Hi, welcome to Hanging with J5. My name is Tone. You already know me. I will be your host
And
this
I'm
evening.
J5.
By process of elimination, this is J5.
Yes.
And we're going to talk to you a little bit about his life, about what he does in the radio business. J5, tell us real quick, how did you get started in this radio business?
I got started at Kingsborough, no, I'm sorry, Wingate High School in Flatbush, then Kingsborough, Coney Island, now here at Brooklyn College.
That's great, that's great. And when did you realize that this was a career you wanted to pursue? Like, when did you say, I'm going to take this serious?
When I found out that I could have free will on the station, basically do whatever I want, make people laugh, play good music, and just be me.
Tell us about your show. What is it that makes your show different from other shows that are currently on the radio?
On my show, I keep it real. My show is probably the realest college radio show you're ever going to find in this country. And when I say that, it means I don't pull no punches. I say what people are thinking and what they want to say, and I play real music, not none of this crap you hear on the music today.
Okay, okay. If you weren't doing radio, what do you think you would be doing?
Probably taking over Kobe Bryant's job, winning championships.
Okay, so you'd be a basketball player.
Hell yeah, man. Making $30 million a year. Living La Vida Loca. How you pronounce that word? La Vida Loca? Yeah.
Your Spanish is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah. Who are some people you aspire to be like in the radio business?
Well, people aspire to be like me. I'm an original. People try
Okay.
to duplicate me, but they never will. J5 is an originator.
Okay. I can see that with the shades and all.
Yes, because my future is just that bright. What can I say?
Now, I heard that there was a story done about you and your radio show in the Brooklyn College newspaper. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, student here by the name of Melissa Rose, who's a TV radio major. She did a story on me, and she asked me, do I want to be a part of it? And I say yes. And the way she wrote the article up, it was very flattering. I think it was good. It was all truthful. And now it's giving me a lot more recognition around the city and state.
I can see that. I can see that happening. What was one part of the article that really stood out to the people that read it?
The headline,
What's the headline?
you know, I really don't recall it offhand. It's right there on the screen, actually, yeah. But
Oh yes, I remember the archive footage. This is a newspaper article from it's from the same edition when the Titanic sank, right?
yeah, I sunk
Yeah.
the Titanic with my words. What can I say?
Definitely, definitely. Do you hope that your radio show would get syndication, or do you just want to work at in maybe like a big market like New York and stick to just New York?
I'm actually trying to turn my radio show into a TV show.
Oh, okay.
I would like for it to have both. I want to produce it, I want to write, and I want to be someone that's going to just change the time.
Okay, okay. Now, let's say there's a lot of up and comers who are just getting into radio now, a lot of young kids, and they're using social media to kind of expand themselves. They use Vine, they use YouTube, but they want to do radio as well. What advice would you give to them so they could see success in the future?
I would tell them to stick with what they're doing, but be careful what kind of content you want to put on there. You never want to make yourself look negative or look bad to the public, because once you get a bad reputation, it's hard to get rid of. And if you have a dream, stick with your dream. Don't never let someone tell you you can't do anything.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now, before we go, I have one final question for you. And it's actually not a question, it's more like a fill in the blank. I'm going to say J5 is, and I want you to fill it in. You ready for this?
Always.
Don't hurt yourself. J5 is,
The best of the best.
and you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. J5 is the best of the best. Thank you for joining us this week on Hanging with J5. I'm your host, Tone. We will see you next week. You take care of yourself. Good night. Hey, man, thanks for coming to the show.
Of course, man. Gotta represent the hood. Yeah.
You do represent the hood.
Yeah,
You represent the
represent.
struggle, Flatbush, Wingate.